Hey friends, how are you today? I'm Stacy with Plan on Charms, and in today's video, we are going to be doing my February reading journal. Couldn't think of the word. Right next to me, I have a huge stack of all of my to do things for the day, but we're going to go with this one here. This is my Aura Estelle A5 planner cover. And then inside, I have an A5 dot grid journal. So we are going to work in this. And then I did print off a couple of things for my setup. So I have some book covers and then March calendar so that we can start for March. Okay, sorry, I am struggling with words. So let's open this and favorite monthly reads. So February, I didn't read a whole lot of amazing books. They were all basically threes, twos, not the greatest. But out of them, I think The Shadow of Your Smile from Mary Higgins Clark was my favorite. And let's get started on coloring things in. Let me get my mild liners. Okay, my pen turntable was stuck. Okay, so I use violet and lavender. I didn't have any ones. And then, let's see. I'm so glad I wrote the color down on here because I can never remember what shades they are. Okay, so threes, and then coral. Okay, and I didn't have any fives either. So I had two threes and fours. So got my colors here, and we'll come back to coloring in this page. We are going to go to this page, and I'm going to pull out my book tracker, push this to the side a little bit, and then in the back I have my books read, so I'm going to flip to this page so that I can copy these down. And I so February was a little different on how I read books because I was reading Mexican Gothic for a book club, and that one wasn't my favorite, mostly because it was a historical fiction and they're not my favorite. But because of that, I read that throughout the month and then kind of put in these other books, like wherever they fell. But the first one I read was Autumn Falls from Bella Thorne. And she is an actress. I don't know if you know who she is, but I picked up a couple of her books at a bookstore near me, and I have number 2 and 3 of the series, but Autumn Falls is the first one, so I did check that out at the library. And it was actually a really cute book. It is a young adult, but it was cute. It's an easy read. I read it in less than a day, and it was cute. Um, let's see, The Shadow of Your Smile. I actually just finished that one yesterday. Today is the first. Let's see, and then I'm gonna put Mexican Gothic. Like I said, I read that one all month long. And I gave it a 2 only because I only give books a 1 if I don't finish them. And I finished that one, but the writing was fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just I'm not a fan of historical fiction. So again, it's a personal preference. Let's see. Oops, Kitchen. Kitchen Privileges was actually a memoir from Mary Higgins Clark. It again was an easy read. I read that one in about a day. Um, I think I would have given it a higher rating if she went more into depth about her life. But it was kind of one of those stories that barely touched the surface of her life, I felt. But I do really like Mary Higgins Clark books, so yeah, okay. The things we leave unfinished. I've got to figure out how to write smaller because these book titles are too long. So, the things we leave unfinished was a really cute uh, love story. It's one that it's telling the story from her great grandmother from when she was younger, and so it kept flashing back and forth from the 1940s to present day, and it was cute. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, shadow. So the shadow of your smile. Um, Mary Higgins Clark writes a lot of suspense thrillers. This one was probably the least thriller of her books. It was more of that suspense, but it was good. It was really good. Um, oh, okay. Got those done. So now, this way I don't have to keep flipping back and forth. I just have my little book tracker here, and I don't write the titles in. I haven't decided if I wanted to. I'm just coloring them in. So let's see. Let's go with Autumn Fall, which was a 3. Let's go ahead and color this in. And then Mexican Gothic, which is a 2. We're going to color it in with coral. Maybe I should have grabbed the brush pens because coloring it in with the chisel tip is difficult. Okay, the next one, Kitchen Privileges. That one is 3 stars, so we've got the summer green. And then the things we leave unfinished is going to be violet. And then the shadow of your smile is also a violet. Okay. That part's done. So for February, I read 5 books. So now we're going to go to this page here where we're tracking the 100 books and grab 5 numbers to put in here. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So far that's 15 books for the month. And I don't have any particular order that I put the numbers in. I just like to fill the smaller boxes first with the smaller sized numbers. Put that back there. Okay. Now we are going to go to February here and decorate this page, which is where we're going to put the book covers. So let's see. I have some book stickers here. And let's go with these colors because they're bright, remind me of Valentine's. So I think the brighter colors will be nice. Let's see. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't have any loose pages. And because I only read 5 books, we have more room to decorate. So let's start with a big sticker. And yes, this is going to go down a little bit because I want to make sure that the corner is covered correctly. You know, squared stickers, rounded pages. You have to kind of work with it there. Okay, there's that. And yes, I don't cut perfectly, but I don't mind. All right, I'm going to grab some coffee. Okay. And let's go back to the book here. All right. And I think this is a good sticker to add. I'm going to go right over here to the margin. And actually, let me grab a binder clip. Keep these pages open a little bit. And I should probably do the same for the sticker book. Clean up some of my mess here. Okay. All right, and let's see. Let's add this over here. I'm gonna look back on January real quick. Okay, I wanted to see if I had in there the month, but I don't. Probably because I have it already tabbed off in the month calendar and whatnot. Okay. And let's go ahead and add in some books. And I do have these star rating stickers from Planner Kate. These were actually included in my last order from her. So I decided it's a great time to use it. So normally I just print them off myself with my Cricut, but if I'm going to have them on hand from an order, I might as well use them. Okay, so now let's put the star rating. Next book, and I'm not going to do these so perfect like I did last month because I have more room to work with. Last month I read 10 books, or January I should say, because technically we're on March 1st. But January I read 10 books, so I didn't have as much room to work with as far as the deco and whatnot. So now I have more room to work with. So I can space it out a little bit more. So if you have any book recommendations that are 4 and 5 star, please let me know. I would love to read them. I feel like it's time for a really good book because of February having not the greatest reads. I need something amazing. So please share with me some ideas. I prefer more of suspense thriller books. I'm going to move this one, I think. So that's my go-to genre. I do have a couple ready to go for March, but I am always willing to take some suggestions. Okay. That fits a little bit better. Now I just need to fill in that. Let's go with this there. Maybe add in some florals there. I need something here, but I'm not sure what. Let's flip the page the other way. Okay. Let's add maybe butterflies or a book quote. Let's see. What did I do with the quote page I just had? There it is. Okay. Okay, how about escape reality, read a book? That seems very fitting for right there, both the quote and the size. And let's see, do we need something there? Should we leave it? What about adding some washi here? Okay. This is just some like book script washi I got from Amazon. I think the washi tape shop also has some similar. Let's see if I can get this under. There we go. Okay, that fills it in. And let's see, maybe add something here. Put that down a bit. Okay. That. I need to learn to multitask a little bit better because trying to put these things down while talking is still a bit of a challenge for me. Okay, that's good. And maybe one more over here. I don't know, does it feel like it's supposed to be there, or does it feel like I just threw things down? Okay. I mean, it is just my reading journal, so it's not that big of a deal. And I think I'm just going to scoot this one over. And then let's cut this. Okay. And I have this other really weird piece, but let's put it right there. Okay. There's that. And now we need to color in the star ratings. So now I need to remember what they were. Was it? This is a 2, those are 3s, those are 4s. Okay. And did I do marker last time or my colored pencil? I think I did a marker. So let's go with this one. And yeah, I think that's the same one I did. And I'm not exact on coloring it, just close enough. Okay, and then these are 4 stars. I really like these star stickers from Planner Kate. I might actually order some, like a full sheet of them, instead of printing my own. Okay, there's that. And then what I do with the next page here for March is I grab my calendar that I printed and stick this down and try and get it straight. Okay, there we go. And then grab some stickers to make it pretty. Okay, so I think I'm going to grab this girl, put her down, and this building, which in my mind is a library. Don't know whether or not it's supposed to be, but that's what it looks like. And then let's grab a couple of these butterflies and sprinkle them around the page, just because I need to use up this whole page. I don't like leaving just a couple of little things, and since I have room, I might as well use it. All right, so there is our March set up, and that way we can come back in and add in all of the other things for March. But for now, we are all set, and that is February. So let's flip back through it real quick. So I've got my table of contents, my reading goals, and actually I did join a book club. So let's put something in there. Do I want to just do a check mark? Do I want to do something cute, like a little book sticker? Let's just flip real quick and see if there's anything that I maybe want to add in there as like a checkbox. Mark it. And the stickers in here all larger, they won't really fit. So actually, I don't think I'm going to check it off yet. I'm going to wait until I find something cute to put in there. Actually, I got these cute stickers from Simply Gilded, and I know they're like Lucky Charms type vibe, but I was looking to see maybe these stars. Okay, I'm gonna use the star. There we go. Okay, and then favorite monthly reads. So we've got January and February. I don't know if I want to add months in there or just leave it. Then we've got our book bindings colored in. And then we have our book tracker filled out there. And then we filled in numbers for our 100 book tracker. And then we have, so January, and those were the reads. And then February, and maybe I'll do something over here, I haven't decided. And then February reads. And then there's March, and so then we'll put March reads here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video of my book journal. Please like, subscribe, and comment below what your favorite book so far this year has been. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.